everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make this waffle stitch baby blanket. So all you'll need is a measuring tape, a yarn needle. I used a 4mm crochet hook for the waffle and a 4.5mm for the edging, some scissors, and this is the yarn I used. So it's acrylic and nylon. It's 174 meters per ball, and I used 6, so I used 3 pink and 3 of the grey. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do the waffle, and at the end I will show you how to do the border. Okay, so this blanket is roughly 78 centimeters. Okay, by about 72 centimeters, and that's including the border. Okay, so if you want to make this exact blanket, I think it was, so it's 56 waffles across, which is I think 168 stitches. So you need 3 stitches for each waffle, and then I had 2 for the turning chain, and then 1 stitch for each end. Okay, to start you want to use your 4mm hook. Make a slip knot. And so you want to do 3 chains for each waffle. So it depends if you're making the baby blanket or a washcloth, how many you need. So 3 for each waffle. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then once you have enough stitches, you need to add 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so skip the last 2, and you want to go into the third one. So yarn over and double crochet. So go into the chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. Okay, so you just want to do 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way down the chain. Okay, so each waffle, it takes 2 rows to make each waffle. So you go one way and then you turn and go the other way. Okay, so once you've got to the end, you need to chain 1 and turn, and you want to go into the top of this last stitch. So yarn over and double crochet, okay, and the next stitch, instead of going into the top, you want to yarn over, and these are called posts, so you want to go in through there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and just do a double crochet. Okay, so it's all double crochets all the way along. So now make sure you don't go into that second one. Go into the third one in the top and double crochet. Okay, go into the next one in the top and double crochet. So it's 1 on the end, 1 front post. You want 2, and then on the next one, front post. So it's 2 double crochets and then a front post. Okay, 2 double crochets and a front post in the third one. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to put 1 front post in this last one. And then in the turning chain, I'm going to put 1 double crochet in the top of that. Okay, so when you're doing this stitch, always go back and check that you've done it right at the start. Okay, so now I want to chain 1 again, turn. So this is the back of the waffle and this is the front. So you want to put 1 double crochet in that last one on the top, and then 1 double crochet in this one. So that's the last front post that we did. Put that in the top. And then for these two, you want to do a front post double crochet in each. So 1, 2. Okay, and the top of this front post from the last row, and then front post in 2. Okay, and the top of this one, and 2 front posts. Right, so each side is a different pattern. So it takes 2 rows of double crochet to make a waffle. Show you when I get to the end of this one. Okay, double crochet in the end of this one, just in the top. Then you chain 1 and turn. So this is the front. So that's our first row of waffles, and this is half of the second row. So you would double crochet in the top of this one. It's the last one you just did. And then do a front post in here. Okay, and the top of the next 2. And then a front post. Okay, so I'll finish this row and then I'll show you how I change colour. Okay, so for my blanket I did 4 waffles and then I changed colour. So to change colour in the last one, do a double crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then on the last one I pull through the different colour and then chain 1. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple more rows and then I'll show you how I did the border. Okay, okay, so once you've finished however big you want your blanket or face cloth to be, you want to end at this top corner. Okay, so I just did a really simple border. I changed to the 4.5mm hook. I hide all the tails, and then I just went and went into this last post and I did a slip stitch. Okay, then I chain 1 and I like to do 2 double crochets in each row of waffles. So 2 here, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 in there. Okay, so just pick a space. I do one in there and then one down here. Okay, So in the next row, one in there, and one in there. Okay, so just make sure they're in the same place on each waffle. So just make sure they're in the same place on each waffle. Okay, so one in there, one in there, the last one in there. And when you get to the corner, in each corner you want to do 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now these are your chains that you started with. You want to do 1 double crochet in each chain. Okay, so you just want to do a double crochet in all of the chains, 2 in each waffle, and then 3 in every corner, and 1 along. When you get back to the start, you want to slip stitch into there and chain and do the next row. Okay, so it's just 2 rows of double crochets with 3 stitches in each corner. Okay, you could on the second row you could do a front post and a back post, a front post, back post, but I just wanted a nice simple border. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.